So on behalf of the Top Blokes Foundation, we would like to welcome you to the second National Boys Health Forum. It is our second event because not only is it an opportunity to recognise how far we've come and the progress that we have achieved when it comes to men's health and young men's health, it's also a great reminder of the work that we have ahead of us.
What we're trying to do is open up a conversation around young men's health and wellbeing. Young men are so overrepresented in so many of the societal issues that we see the communities facing, but so underrepresented in the discussion about the solutions. It's so important to run an event on young men's health because we really want the community to understand that to achieve true equity and to solve so many of the societal issues we're facing today, young men and young men's health is so key to those solutions.
The Top Blokes program has taught me so much. From partying safe to mental health, and I believe that this is one of the most unspoken and hidden problems in Australia today. We spend so much time and effort trying to treat the symptoms rather than prevent the problems. So I welcome you all to this event and invite you to be a part of this vital discussion about how we can improve the health and well-being of all Australian young men today.
What Top Blokes offered us as young adults was a release, a chance to talk about what we were thinking, how we were feeling. Too many times we turn on the news and see young adults committing suicide. And did you know 4 out of 5 suicides are between the age of 14 to 25? That's an alarming rate of young men ending their life short. Not just my school, but all schools should invest into the mental illness issues for young adults. And all it takes is 2 simple things: motivation and effort. Thank you.
So in today's event, we're covering a number of topics. We're looking at how masculinity is impacting on young people of culturally and linguistically diverse backgrounds.
I'm going to tell you the story about a dance research project with young men, and they all had really different relationships to dance and their bodies and identity.
We're looking at how masculinity is impacting on violence we see in the community.
I'm somebody who's done 25 or more years of research on young men and violence. The over-involvement of boys and men as both offenders and as victims has become a central problem. Is this link with masculinity inevitable? We have to know a lot more about desistance and prevention, about how men and boys choose not to be involved in crime and violence.
We're also looking at how our understanding of masculinity is impacting young people that are of LGBTIQ community.
Identity is everything. People come together as a group of likeness, and we search for people to accept us and understand us for who we are. How many are there? 110 in every 1,000 students will identify as a diverse gender, sexuality.
And we're also looking at better ways to engage young people within the education system.
But I think the first thing that I want to say that before you can engage boys in education, you need to engage with boys. The average length of meaningful discourse between a father and a son is measured now as 18 seconds a day. Those same boys are spending between 2 to 5 hours on social networking sites in front of a screen.
We'd love to invite everyone to be part of the event next year, so we really want to include everybody from all sectors. If you've got an interest in young men's health and wellbeing, we want to see you at this event. So the best way to contact the Top Blokes Foundation is to jump on our website, so it's www.topblokes.org.au, and you can have all of our contact details there for our programming and also for the forum.